ChatGPT. In this video, I will discuss a phrase that impacts the female mind. Let's dive in and understand the secret behind this phrase. The secret lies in a little word called reputation. Since time immemorial, people have valued and deeply cared about reputation. This concept of reputation plays a crucial role in all relationships, whether between father and son, mother and son, or any other dynamic. We observe, for example, that since childhood, the child seeks to uphold the reputation assigned to them. This concern persists throughout adolescence, into adulthood, and even as we age, we unconsciously continue to seek to uphold this reputation. It is something that is always present, and often, we begin to build and solidify our reputation based on the messages our parents conveyed to us when we were young. Therefore, the power of this phrase is intrinsically linked to the weight that reputation carries in our lives. For example, the father observes the child being disorganized and messy, even at the age of 12. He says something like, "My son, seriously, you are very disorganized, extremely messy. I have a lot of trouble with you, for heaven's sake." He expresses this once, then again, reinforcing the idea that the child is messy and irresponsible. On many occasions, parents may say things like, "Son, you are dumb, I've seen it happen." Despite seeming harmless in some situations, this builds a reputation in the child's mind. These words become part of their reputation, and the impact of this is significant. The child, by internalizing these messages, wants to honor this reputation. Even though it may initially seem like an innocent joke, this reputation building is powerful. The person hearing such comments wants to conform to this reputation because it deeply penetrates their psyche. This dynamic is extremely powerful. Certainly, by understanding this powerful tool, you can attribute a significant reputation to a woman to make her see you differently. A simple phrase, said at the right time, can have a remarkable impact. For instance, during the initial conversations or when connecting, you can say something like, "I like you, you seem more mature," without games. "I like women like that." Alternatively, you can express, "I like you, you seem caring and sweet. I appreciate that in a woman." By using these words, you are building a specific reputation for her, highlighting qualities you value, qualities you want her to have. This strategy can make her realize that you see her uniquely and appreciate specific qualities. This subtle approach can influence her perception of herself and create a positive dynamic in your interaction. This is something very important. There's no use coming out of nowhere and dropping a compliment without context, like, "I like you, you seem more mature," without games, or, "You seem caring, sweet." This may sound like flattery, and people have a natural radar to detect it. The key is to carefully observe her behavior during the conversation. When you notice something specific, something more direct or authentic, it's the right time to insert the phrase. For example, if she is being more direct in her communication, you can say, "I like you, you seem more straightforward," without games. "I like people like that." This shows that you are praising a specific trait you observed in her, making the compliment more authentic. By contextualizing the compliment with something that genuinely happened in the interaction, you avoid the feeling of flattery and convey that you are noticing genuine things about her. Remember, it's essential for the compliment to be sincere and related to what you observed in the moment, making it more meaningful to her. The process of inserting this compliment should be done at the right moment. Avoid random and out-of-context compliments, as this can seem insincere and even an attempt to please forcibly. During the conversation, pay close attention to her behavior and look for authentic moments. If you liked these tips, leave your like and subscribe for more content.